2. Now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! Their home loyal fans. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cowboy is out there with Jay. Then there's Champ. Then it's Rain Man. And it's Moore in at the 2-guard position. We've got Money. Lights out there with Junior. Then it's Cunningham. And it's the Bulldozer in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here comes the break. Cunningham's shot is off. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. Down low. Here's Rain Man. Here's Cowboy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Lights out, passes to Cunningham. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kev, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency.
Yeah,
the teams that do, you know, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
You know, because you're not playing against yourself. And we're human. And, Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. And that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
You got to do it.
Here is Samuels. Six to shoot. Passes it to Rain. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Finished off the break. Cowboys got his second basket of the night.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Pass to Money. Lets it fly. Cunningham's shot is off. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
Here's lights out. The pass to Money. He feeds it to Cunningham. Stripped away. Here's Champ. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's lights out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And so Cunningham nails both of them. The Wildcats have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Basket counts. 6 points for Cowboy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's lights out. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Can't hit that one. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, here they come. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Champ. He picked up 15 points in their last win against.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Moore outside. Here's Champ. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Champ's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. Look at Rain Man, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wildcats.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Pass to B. Three-pointer. Here's Rain Man. And he banks in the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one, good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Dixon. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Boone, true on the 14-footer.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Rain Man. He's coming off a 10-point game again.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Samuels, and it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. .151 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Daniels. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Samuels. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Free throw good from Samuels.
Timeout. Start it.
Here is Cunningham. He's covered by Daniels. Count that bucket. And that's 13 points for Clutch.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And the Wildcats call time here.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
It's stolen. Here's the bulldozer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Wildcats have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's B. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's the bulldozer, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Daniels. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Top of the key jumper, no good. We come back right after this. On the home team so far. Champs checked in for B. The Wildcats have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. So on the floor for the Wildcats. They've got Big Dog, the monster out there with Cowboy. Then there's Champ, and it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. The kid passes to Cunningham. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Moore. Here's Cowboy. And the pass to Champ. Shot clock at 6. Daniels passes to Dixon. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They're making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Wildcats have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Passes it to Moore. Pass to Cowboy. Back to Moore. It's picked off. Here's Junior. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. It's a close game here in New Orleans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And Daniels up top. Back to Moore. Here's Champ. He's got 6. And that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got it all tied up now for the Wildcats.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Cunningham passes to Boone. Yep, that one goes in there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. And then for the Wildcats, Rain Man's checked in for Big Dog. Jay comes in for Cowboy. And B's subbed in for Daniels. Champ, the pass to Moore. Here is Samuels. Kick out to Moore. Out to the right wing. No good on the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Impressively throughout at 62%. Pass to Cunningham. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Boone gets it to go from beyond the arc. The kid's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The pass to Rain. This is it to Samuel. No good that time. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it goes down 2 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Lights out, checked in for the kid. Pass to B. Now Moore. And here's the fast break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that one misses.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And so it's the home team. Impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We've got lights out. Money out there with Cunningham. Then it's Junior, and it's the bulldozer in its center. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Champ out there with the monster. And it's Cowboy. And it's Rain Man. And it's Samuels in at the 3, the small forward. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good points. Pass to Moore, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Moore with the steal. Samuels the pass to Champ. Here's Rain Man.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Cunningham. No good on the triple.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Samuels. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. High post shot. Cunningham's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Champ.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Cunningham. Here's money. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those. Here's lights out. He's got 10. Right wing. There's the pass to Cunningham. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Daniels passes to Raymond. Here is Samuels. 9 points in the game so far. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Cunningham's shot is off. Being 43% for the game. Here's the floater. And that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got 9.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Passes to lights out. To the left wing. Pass to Boone. Good. Nice job down low. 10 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Daniels. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. 51 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Samuels. Here's B. A three-pointer is right on target. Here's lights out. 10 points for him. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the paint. Stolen away. Here's the break. Here's B. Daniels passes to Raymond. Clock at 6. Daniels with it. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the home team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. Here's Champ. We've got the kid. Bulldozer is out there with Bottoms. Then it's Cunningham, and it's lights out in at the 2. And he recovers it. Pass to Champ. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Swiped it away, and now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's good.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Cunningham passes to the Bulldozer. There's Bottoms, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. They grabbed their own miss. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Moore outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rainbow. That one drops for him.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here is Cunningham, and there's the pass to Boone. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
To the middle. Here's Cowboy. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Craig, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Moore outside. Here's Champ.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Money. Moore with the steal. Another steal to the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Moore. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 6 points for the Monster.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lights out. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Moore outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Passes it to Cowboy. 6 on the shot clock. Moore outside from downtown. Got a piece of it. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Wildcats have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And the Wildcats call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clutch.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Offensive rebound, pass to Champ. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And so here's the home team. Here's lights out. Now the pass to Junior. The dish to Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range. The Wildcats have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Moore passes to Champ. Here's Samuels. Not three off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the basket is good. And that's 31 points for Clutch.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Champ, the pass to Moore. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Moore's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. That one good for two. 14 points for Champ. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's lights out. Let's go. Here's money. Chalk up two there.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Champ, the pass to Samuels. They get it back. Passes it to Cowboy. From outside the arc, count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Junior. Pass to Money to the left side wing. Three-pointer on the way. It's not going to go for him. Here are the Wildcats. Champ, the pass to Rainman. He doesn't hit that one. Lets it go from 11, offline. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here